these are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "something" along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of the operations team will respond immediately. We've got our round towel day coming up during our next birthday call. Be sure to send friends and family and friends, and everyone in attendance will get their very own something Rally Towel. The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any...
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K. You know, in Game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Here's Young. No good. Great D that time from Porzingis. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Tatum, a screen on Young. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point, no question. This is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum, shot is good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Puts it up from 15, and Young gets it to go. Young's got 5 now.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
5 to shoot. Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Atlanta now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And a deep 3 from Young. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. The 3 is up. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks trailing. Here's Risache. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Johnson a screen on MP. Here's Young. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Young missing again.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
MP against Young. The drive by MP. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Johnson.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Tatum, a screen on Young. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Daniels. 13 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell he takes pride in that part of the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP with it. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They still need this. And that one's good. Young's got 9.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by White. Daniels misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Tatum. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
Here's Tatum. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Risache, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. Risache, no good. Celtics lead by 7. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Hunter. MP against Young. Drives to the hoop. And here's MP. He's got 17. Brown can't hit. Now Hunter. And here's Young. Covered by MP. Young looking over the floor. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Young's got 11.
Well, I like Trae's shot selection there if that's what allows him to be efficient on the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Hawks trail by 9. Here's Young. 11 points in the game. Hunter in the post. Brown's there. Johnson a screen on White. Here's Risache, defended by Brown. And Risache gets it to go.
Such raw shooting ability for Risache in his first year.
Celtics lead by 7. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Port. Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Trae Young. Larry Nance is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Celtics lead by 8. Outside Holiday, pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Young. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Daniels passes to Young. Atlanta misses again.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Down by 12. Young on the drive, and he lays it up and in. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Well, Grant, aside from making East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trey Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trey is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Hawks trail by 12. Young, the pass to Hunter. Young against MP. Back to Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 6. Now here's Young. Inside. It's Trey Young.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now MP. Porzingis with a screen on Young. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. There's Young with the 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. Tatum, a screen on Young. The drive by MP. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Young. 26 points for him last game against Chicago.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Nance, the pass to Daniels. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Risache comes in for Trey Young. Here's Daniels. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Over to the left wing. Here's Risache. He's guarded by White. Back to Daniels. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of...
So it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Greetings. First off,
right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
and looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Atlanta Hawks. And that is going to do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing is White and Brown. And it's MP in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Back to Young. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 16 points.
A rhythm shooter. I think I heard drums. I like Johnson using that in the offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 53 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Daniels, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Young can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to White. Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Young. MP, no good. Hawks trail by 11. 3 on 3. Here's Daniels. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
White can't hit. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu, covered by MP. MP against Okongwu.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
White can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. Here's Johnson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Johnson's got 18.
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Tatum, a screen on Young. Takes it in. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks. Young, the pass to Johnson. Nice D from Brown.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball.
Oh, wow! What a play! We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 25 points in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Young from long range. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. No hesitation. MP.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. And he's got 28 now.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Celtics lead by 10. MP with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Young. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Tatum, a screen on Young. Here's MP going inside, and MP throws it down.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Daniels. To the right side. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. MP, the pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hawks trail by 14. Okongwu, a screen on MP. Young from long range. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Now here's MP. 30 points in the game. Takes it inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Hunter. Young inside, covered by MP. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Out to the right wing. Young against MP. Misses the layup. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And it's in there.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Boston with some changes. Cornette comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Tatum. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Green comes in for Young. Here's Daniels. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Outside Holiday. MP outside. Into the lane. Kick out to Brown. Pass to MP. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 3-pointer. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Daniels. Nance the screen. Hunter up top. Green, the pass to Daniels. This one for three. Can't get it to drop.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Pass to Daniels. Outside, Green. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Nance with a screen on MP. Drains the triple. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Here's MP. Shot from the low post is good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Nance outside. Green, the pass to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Celtics lead by 18. Pass to MP. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Cornet. MP with it. Cornet sets a screen. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Hawks trail by 20. And here's Johnson. 18 points for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
One of the biggest things is not to...
He's checked in for Boston. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Green. And it's Roddy in at the three slot. And that one's good. Young.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
Boston leading by 15. Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Young. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here's Hunter for three. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Tatum can't hit. Hawks trail by 17. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Young. And it's Cornet with a rebound. Cornet's got his fourth rebound in this one. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Young. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And the Celtics shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. The drive by MP.
Got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Daniels is checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for MP.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime. In constant attack mode.
Outside Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Roddy. Now Nance. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. Sinks the tray. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
MP, the pass to Cornette, and the shot goes. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Walker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Now Young. Pass to Daniels. Nance with a screen on Holiday. Daniels, that one's true.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
MP with it. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Walker. MP left side. Tatum with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 19. Young, the pass to Nance. And here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Walker. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Young. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 19-point game. Young with a screen on White. Back to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Tatum, a screen on Young. MP drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Okongwu. Johnson, a screen on Brown. The three from Rizashea. The rebound by MP. MP's got his fourth rebound in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Young.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Tatum, a screen on Johnson. MP drives in. The shot's good. MP's got 46.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Back to Daniels. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Porzingis. Shoots. Poke loose.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Young
against MP. Pass to Johnson. And here's Okongwu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First one falls for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cadis checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Drew Holiday's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clock at 4. On the wing, Holiday. There's the 3. And he recovers it. Back to MP. Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Oh, connects again.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Young against MP. Nice move. Young. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.
Great win tonight, MP.
Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm. Let's go.
Running late, MP? Let's get it.
It got out.
Fans live for games like this one.
Bill said he heard something? Northwest corner. Is there anyone closer?
Claim your own Golden State Warriors travel mug at our next getaway game. The first 10,000 fans in the building will be showing their Warriors pride everywhere they go every month. Association of Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We look our actions to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, attempting to kill, or using improper language or gestures. Activities engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and
Up next, the Warriors take... Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at the Warriors, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And guys, for the Warriors, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. White is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
And we are honored, truly honored, to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special date, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is traditionally the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far.
Now, here's MP. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Now, MP. He's got 8. Takes it inside. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner. Finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
MP with it. He's got 9. Tatum with the screen on Curry. MP, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Outside, Kuminga. Over Tatum. Kuminga, no good. Celtics leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Curry after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Curry passes to Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Hield, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, kept alive. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's MP. He's got 11. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Looney. Trailing by 10. The shot by Curry, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Celtics. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's MP. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Warriors trail by 9. Hield outside. Back to Curry from past the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Porzingis against Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga with a wide-open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got 5 now.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Curry against MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Celtics leading by 8. Down low, covered by Wiggins. Brown's shot is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Wiggins. who's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. The shot's good, and that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP going in strong. Can't hit from in close.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got MP. Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
For Boston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
And that one's good, Tatum.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Curry against MP. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Curry. Kuminga finds Hield. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Tatum gets it inside.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry dishes to Hield. From deep three-point land. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Stephen Curry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Tatum kicks to MP. Just 5 on the clock. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Kuminga. Hield outside. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. MP, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Brownie's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He tallied 50 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Curry passes to Looney. Now Heel. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
MP strong inside.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Outside Curry. Over MP. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And here is MP. 22 points for him. Pass to Tillman. Back to MP. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now a 5-point Celtic lead. Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Back to Curry. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. It's White on the wing. And White with the stuff.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Kuminga, he's open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 9 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
MP finishes inside.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Curry. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. 35 seconds left in the first half. Healed, can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Here's MP. Goes back up. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Warriors miss again. Outside, White. Over with. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Boston Celtics. Thank you for being with us. Now let's set.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Back to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Back to MP. Tatum with a screen on Curry. The drive by MP. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Kuminga. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Warriors trail by 13. Healed with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Curry. From 13. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Tatum with the screen on Curry. The drive by MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 36.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
The drive by MP. Brown the pass to MP. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Brown right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts it up from 17, and that one comes up a bit short.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Now, here's MP. 28 points for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest in.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Now here's Curry. He's got 39. Looney finds Curry. Looney with it. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. From 20 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Bucket is good.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And here's Tatum for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Celtics leading by 8. The drive by MP. Brown against Kuminga. And it's Brown that time on the assist by MP.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's White with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Here's Hield following the bucket by the Celtics. Now Curry. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's MP. He has 30. Down low. Porzingis passes to MP. Out to White. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the 3. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
MP with it. A floater. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Boston making a switch here. Here's Kuminga. 12 points for him. On 3-pointer, Wiggins. They get it again. They kick out to Hield. Hit by Kuminga. Hield can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Podziemski with it. Picked up by Brown. Wiggins outside. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtics leading by 8. Brown the pass to Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's MP. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Picked him clean. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Jackson Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the...
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Holiday. Also Tatum out there. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now here's Curry. Here's Melton. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And the basket by MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
On the wing, Melton. Pass to Podziemski. And the three off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the pick. With the second effort, Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 8. Back to Melton. Outside Curry. From downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And stolen by Melton. To the paint. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 47 points.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Tatum setting the pick for MP. MP knifes his way inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Podziemski, covered by MP. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, rebound Boston. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
But that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
Curry outside, hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Milton. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Boston, Porzingis is coming in for Luke Cornett. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Hield. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And here is Hield. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hield. MP grabs the miss. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Tatum for three. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 26 points.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
And taken away by Brown. To the middle. MP rattling the rim.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Unloads. Rebound, Boston.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to MP. Oh, Tatum in position. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Count it. Curry's got 56 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 7. Tatum a screen. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against MP. Over MP. Offensive rebound. Curry. That was Curry. Wow, what heart.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Healed outside. Kuminga kicks to Curry. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Curry in the lane. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, and Porzingis is deceptively mobile at times, which makes him dangerous in pick and rolls.
From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 7. MP with it. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Brown inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Screened by Porzingis. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now, and that's an intentional foul.
Second, third, fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys.
Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Pass to Kuminga from outside the arc. It's hauled in by MP. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a very strong...
Great win tonight, MP.
Why not there tonight?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Attention, Clipper fans. We hope you make it out for Clipper Spirit Workout Time. Clippers 15,000 fans of all ages get their own time. So come on out. Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Clippers logo water bottle. Clippers fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Clippers mascot pennant day. The first 10,000 fans who really want will receive special gift. Take this time to school or basketball camp and show your team pride. The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engage.
Oh, say does that...
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our... Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. And for the Clippers, Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from